Me hear Rasta tell me some things when me just a come in a Rasta. And me doubt it for years and come realize, say, the Rasta, where Rasta, where me get them foolishness from? And then me come realize about wait, him a behave same like the Christian.
Thank you, Muta.
Then you hear me tell you now.
Yeah.
Why you not go call that brother there and you and him trash it out? Because him say my God too, you know.
Yeah, this Rastafari, Muta.
Who are this Rastafari? You know say your God?
The man Rastafari manifest in the flesh.
Yeah, and who you say me are this now?
Rastafari because more program, more call just for your program. For the program.
If you talk where you say a while ago?
Huh?
You called me for tell me where you tell me a while ago.
The nation me I talk to Muta.
No, you're not talking to the nation, Rasta. Because the nation don't want to hear you, so no, you disturb the program.
Yeah, disturb.
Yeah, man, you disturb the program, Rasta. Because I see me a next man like you, Carl last week, and I talk the same foolishness, say, my God.
Thank you, Muta.
Then you hear me tell you now.
Yeah.
Why you not go call that brother there and you and him trash it out? Because him say, my God too, you know.
Yeah, this Rastafari, Muta.
Who are this Rastafari? You know, say your God?
The man Rastafari manifest in the flesh.
Yeah, and who you say me are this now?
Rastafari because more program, more call just for your program. For the program.
If you talk where you say a while ago?
Huh?
You called me for tell me where you tell me a while ago.
The nation me I talk to Muta.
No, you're not talking to the nation, Rasta. Because the nation don't want to hear you, so no, you disturb the program.
Yeah, disturb.
Yeah, man, you disturb the program, Rasta. Because I see me a next man like you, Carl last week, and I talk the same foolishness, say, my God.
That's what I tell you, boy. Enough people are calling to my God, but me tell them calling last week, I made the boy someone to my God, but I say, I'm the Almighty manifest in the flesh, which is the Alpha and Omega, which is the...
Who this attack to me? You know, you talk about David Isaac's brethren?
Yeah.
Then me think of David Isaac you could talk about. You tell me about your God again. How so much God has a call this program here, Rasta? So we're going to just free flow the program. And if you want to call me, don't tell me say your God, you know. If you tell me say your God, me go vex. Or Rastafari, Selassie. If a man come tell me say him a Rastafari, me go vex. You understand? Me getting too much of these. Oh, so much God a pop up and Rastafari. Oh, so much Selassie a pop up. You know what I mean? Everybody know. I take unto themselves these names. Yes, cutting edge.
Yes, Muta.
Blessed.
And look, I go lose the gap there, you know.
All right.
But it's right now, me a Rastafari manifest in the flesh, you know. I come and speak to my people, can I speak to our ministers? And I said, Ilush Komuli command, I am the Lord thy God, Rastafari manifest in the flesh. Ilush Komuli Ekamalakanandos Komini is the Lord thy God, Rastafari manifest in the flesh. Undus Komunda, Malekitikush Commander.
Brethren.
I am thy God. Yeah?
Brethren. And that you call me for tell me?
It's a Muta. I tell my call for whatever you really myself and to the people them.
Look here, man. Why you don't call it your program them and talk to them, Rasta?
Because we can't
why don't choose my program? Why
because
God choose my
program?
No, but I don't Rasta you talk about. You tell me say you are God and you are Rasta, and the other brother called me last week and say him a God. I also much God about the place.
In can't speak language, Muta.
Then you hear me tell you now.
Yeah.
Why you not go call that brother there and you and him trash it out? Because him say my God too, you know.
Yeah, this Rastafari, Muta.
Who are this Rastafari? You know say your God?
The man Rastafari manifest in the flesh.
Yeah, and who you say me are this now?
Rastafari because more program, more call just for your program. For the program.
If you talk where you say a while ago?
Huh?
You called me for tell me where you tell me a while ago.
The nation me I talk to Muta.
No, you're not talking to the nation, Rasta. Because the nation don't want to hear you, so no, you disturb the program.
Yeah, disturb.
Yeah, man, you disturb the program, Rasta. Because I see me a next man like you, Carl last week, and I talk the same foolishness, say, my God. I know you call at him and say you are Rastafari. What the devil can't call me? More the devil call me, Rasta.
Muta.
Would I like the devil call me?
Can I explain myself to you? In the school, the commanders come in is the Lord thy God.
Bridget, me will lock you off, you know. And you're going to tell me I this Rastafari, me will lock you off.
Okay, Muta.
Blessed man. Can the devil please call me? What night do? Would I love the devil call me, Rasta? God called me last week. Rastafari called me this week. Me want the devil call me. Or the Pope. Yes. Better yet, the Pope. I'm going to pray that the Pope call me because I cannot take all these gods we are called. I don't know why the Virgin are calling and talk these language to me. I don't know. Whether that makes sense, it don't make no sense to me. It makes sense to him, but it don't make sense to me and the people who are listening. Them always call me. It's like me have a direct connection with these people. And the man tell me, say, me had this guy Rastafari, you know. Him could have seen me on the road now and lick me with a big brick one at the time. Now I say, me come this him on the radio. I strike one lightning in my back. What a terrible thing. Okay. See the man, all right now. You see, he might hold up all the phone thing, you know, because we want to talk to this brethren, you know. Yes, cutting edge.
Muta.
Yes.
Lovely, yeah?
Not tell me say you got to, you know.
No, I east man. Actually, lady.
Eh?
Let's hear it.
Okay, all right. Because I'm afraid of God, you know. The man make me afraid of God.
Love, man.
All right. Give thanks. Give thanks, Mama. Yes, you know, I mean, sure. Man, I just know. Yeah, all right, sir.
Yeah, man, and keep the link going, yeah?
Yeah.
And more time, if you make the God man them talk a little longer, you know, people can.
No, sir.
Two of them are conference.
Wait there. You never hear God call me last week. I make him talk about 20 minutes, and then I say, watch out, I give 5 more minutes for talk. I make give the man 3 minutes, and him still not say nothing. Me and the man talk about 20 minutes.
I say, well, we can't find nothing, so I say, boy, maybe if you make them talk a little longer.
No, but the brother did talk long last week. You know, understand? Me give him too much. Watch how people vex with me when me do them things there. Me say, oh, me give the man such a leg. You see that brother, you know, he might not got it, no, he might Rastafari. And he might say, me and this Rastafari, no, and me give him a time for talk. And him did all the books.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to make him talk longer?
Well, you want to see me can pick a little sense out of what I say. So, I say?
Watch out, man. Watch out. Look, I tell you something, man. You see, if you listen to a fool, you become fool too, you know, Rasta. Trust me.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, man.
You can make you wiser still, you know?
Yeah, you have to listen to wise, forget wise. You can't listen to man and them stupid. Anyway, give thanks, Virgin.
Yeah, man. No.
Yes. It's a weird thing, you know. I don't know how them find me. I need a phone number for the devil. Anybody out there have the phone number for the devil, please give me it. I want the devil perspective now. I hear God perspective. I hear Rastafari perspective. I need the devil to call me Rasta. Trust me. Yes. So give thanks to stay with me. In a them time, yeah. As I say, we'll get the devil number now. So anytime God call again, we're going to give him the number for the devil. So the two of them can work out them things instead of them a call cutting edge all the while. Because I know they say God love call cutting edge, you know. Yes. So now that I have the devil number. The devil, for those of you who want to contact the devil number is 1-666-666-666. Okay. So if you don't call me though. And I really want God number. Up to now, I don't get God number still. But through God, I always call the program. I don't really need him number again. What I need to do is to turn over him number to, turn over the devil number to him. So if God is listening out there, just take the devil number for me. 666-666-666.
Yes, may I tell you, things are get redder. I shouldn't even say things are get red, things are get redder. Believe you me, turmoil there all over the world. Not only in Jamaica, we say the government in America locked down. People might have wondered, oh, government can lock down. Yes, government can lock down. Meaning say, any place where government employ or whosoever government pay, them not work. Them have to go home. All buildings where government control, like all museums and all them places, they have to lock down. The people them go home without money. You know, them have all them business to look about and mortgage for pay and all them something there, and them can't do it. So it's the second day them gone, you know, it's a terrible thing. The problem with it is that we hold on upon America so much that when America vomit, we just drink up them vomit. And we don't regurgitate it out. We just keep it in our way. And right now we say, if it lasts too long, a Jamaica guy feel it. I have a feeling that these politicians will want something happen that they can blame the outside force for them incompetence. Yes. They might praise that something happen. For blame it for them incompetence, because it's pure incompetence are going from the top to the top. Pure madness. Yet tell them I tell us that things will be better tomorrow. We want things better, little more from this, like 12 o'clock, and that we want. You know, say, a whole heap of shooting a go on down a Montego Bay, and to them here, say, some man call a man on a cell phone, and it look like them scout him out. Them want to say exactly where him there. So when it was a bomb and call the phone and a drive, them see the brother talk on the phone, them say, see him there. The man them pull a gun and start but shut off time, but guess what now? He would have did escape, you know, but I can't tell where them I say no, it's like him pants it too tight. So we don't see the thing get away, you know. The brother pants too tight, so he might try to run and him fall down, boof, and him just go by him and just pack up shot in him and gone. Terrible thing. Me don't really want to laugh, but it kind of, it did funny to me when we first hear it. Say, him could have escaped, but through him pants too tight. Him couldn't run. I tell you, Jamaica get away. I see him here, the policeman, the policeman, I'm more policeman a thief, people think no policeman thief a cell phone, but a couple weeks ago a policeman actually go on a robbery with two men. And after them done pass through the robbery and left and gone, the policeman realized he left him gun in the store where he robbed. I go back feet at the whole day. But don't you see all the policeman, you know, if me and them two brother there, trust me man, we go buy a 4x8 plywood. You know them 4x8, 2-inch, 3-inch plywood, and just beat him with it. We can't do a back up for that job and left him gone, yeah? The tool. Him working tool. The policeman left him working tool, Rasta. 4x8 plywood, red edge. And beat him with it. Just for that. Them kind of mistake enough to make, man. Yes. So we there with you. I got you. Jamaica in a way, you know, because when you check it, people them don't know if it on now. Serious. Politicians have them in that dizzy. Them go to church and them realize them a pray and nothing happen for them. Everybody look for divine intervention and a divine intervention now come. Because if a divine intervention come now, a man never like it. Because it's some little small pockets of earthquake that shake Jamaica. Yes. Some little small pockets, a little earthquake there and a little earthquake here and a little earthquake almost everywhere. I just a tint and the rain just a come so and now stop. Trust me man, I went yesterday on Monday me decide to me go left me Cuba and me say man me no like left me yard and go down in the town there now. Believe you me. Cause right now me get away and now me had to talk to Bush. I mean I talk about Bush in America you know. Me still got 5 myself I talk to all the guava tree them you know. Yes. And that kind of kinkiness them I get you know that. Yeah man, me I talk to the bird them and all the little snail them and me say you know up the damp and me see the little snail them and me all talk to the snail them and me see couple lizard run across me and me not even run the lizard them you know. Me there talk to the lizard them. Cause me I wonder if them I go through the same problem and for them little world like oh human beings are go through problems. But the only problem them have is when human beings around, you know. Cause human being no care for smaller creatures, much less care for themselves. Cause if they care for themselves, you won't see so much turmoil going all over the world. Man not really old man sacred. You know see it? Insecure men, them just dead there just do things. I blow up this and I blow up that and I stab this and I chop up this and I do all sort of thing. It's a terrible thing. So I go down in a mile, go down in a town, you know, and me I wait and me see some rain start fall and me I say, no, this not easy. I couldn't rain this. This a rain. And the most intense rain me ever see. I fall Monday in a town. I mean the thing intense still. Me feel like the car me sit down in a wait for one and I think so the rain I go bust all the car glass to where the rain a fall in you know, Rasta. So me look out on the road and I say, alright, them people have fixed the road, them not fix the road. Because when rain fall, it's a river thing a go on in the middle of the road, in the heart of Kingston. That is supposed to happen in the heart of the city, where as rain falls, so at 5 miles per hour you have to drive. And you can't drive too far because you gotta wait up all the man where you walk past and all them way there. But me see the rain a fall away. That me I say, well, I prefer the rain fall still than the hurricane come. Because now we not the hurricane season, we not the thick of the hurricane season. We are a hurricane out there named Jerry. Yeah, one hurricane out there supposed to name Jerry. I come, well, it I go through the Atlantic still, but what me I say is that we see the people them a pray and ask for divine intervention and all these things, and we want to know what them expect this supernatural being to do for them. What them should be doing for themselves. Because it's usually you go call upon God, you know. Yeah, it's usually better you call upon something else, but call upon God, you know, you ain't a problem. Because you go call upon God, you're going to hear an earthquake, shake the place and get things worse. And then you're going to say, boy, God had destroyed we because we're wicked. And then when the flood come now, you say, boy, hey, watch out, the government would have never like all the flood, you know. Trust me, you know. Hurricane come here, so now I mash down the banana thing them again, and all the breadfruit them, I see all Guinea sweeter this year than ever before. Yeah, man, that year Guinea is like the sweetest thing. And all the abundance of fruit we get. Breadfruit and acked. I just the other day we see the acked them I get black pan tree because the rain that come and just damage up the acked them, but acked enough about the place and all. Nobody can say they're hungry in a Jamaica. Ripe banana, they on the road, said we know. Nobody can say they're hungry. If a man say hungry now, something wrong, Rasta. I have to start giving him over to some St. Elizabeth Duppy or St. Thomas Duppy because nobody not supposed to hungry in a Jamaica right now. I don't know. Because, you know, if you have no whole heap of money to fill your belly in a Jamaica right now. We see man a roast breadfruit on the side of the road and a sell. Really? Me never used to see that. That shows so much breadfruit about the place. A man just catch up a big fire upon the side of the road. I mean, me not kid you. That's a serious thing me attack. Man just set up a big bonfire upon the side of the road and just throw all that dozen breadfruit at the fire. And him just roast that and I sell that. Roast breadfruit, you don't have to go home again go roast the breadfruit. And meanwhile, him have the roast breadfruit, so him have acked sell this, so the only thing that him not cook the acked. We have Guinea, measeberry, sweet sap, them sweeter than sap, you know. Trust me. All of the fruit them have an extra touch of fruitiness about them. So nobody not supposed to ball out about they're hungry. Unless you don't want to eat fruits, unless you want to go fast food restaurant, go eat Kentucky and Burger King and all of them things there. We have fruits in abundance in a Jamaica right now. May I tell you that? Fruits in abundance. The other day we didn't have enough mango, but mango season don't you know all pear. Oh gosh, man. The pear them nicer than ever before. Believe you me. And you know say avocado we call pear in a Jamaica for those of you who don't know, but you see the pear them where we eat here so now. Hey, I want to know how pear is, well we have to say avocado. To be correct. You see avocado are one of the best fruits. Are the best fruit you can find. Avocado have all the essential things that you would want in a fruit, including protein. And there's not many fruits can boast of protein. And protein is good in fruits because you don't have to mash it up in your system like when you eat red peas or when you eat meat or when you eat tofu or one of them tough protein there. Avocado is a thing where it have protein and it was smooth. So we want to make use of the avocado and bought the place, you know. Not supposed to hungry. You get some soft up avocado, man. Put it in a bowl, man. Cut up some garlic fine. Cut up some onion fine. Cut up some tomato fine. Throw a little coconut oil on it. and beat it, mash it till it come like butter. Get some bread, paste it on it and eat it. Squeeze some lime, get some cane juice and mix with sugar, anything you want to do. And you're gone. We're not supposed to hungry, Rasta. We can't have so much fruits in abundance in Jamaica, man, about they're hungry. You're hungry only because of what you want to eat. You just say you want to eat something that might poison you and kill you. Or send you to a doctor quick. And the abundance, you know what I'm saying? In the abundance of water, the fool get thirsty. In the abundance of fruits, the fool hungry. A man not supposed to have ball for hunger in Jamaica right now. Unless he wait for a politician to give him $5,000 for vote. I want a beer. I want a cigarette. And yet when I give a man money and see him go buy a cigarette with it burn me, you know. Man take your money and go buy a cigarette. That tells you boy I'm out and another food, no beg your money, no. And when you look at him, you know, see him go by the gas station and go buy a cigarette. But just if you go by and go drop the cigarette all the time, man, you know, I say, sure, that terrible man like that. Jamaica have too much fruits, you know. If a man ball out to the hungry Rasta. Because I see man a roast breadfruit on the side of the road and I sell it. That means I make a business there, so. That you call entrepreneurship. Him look and say, well, him have a whole heap of breadfruit and this is what is needed. People are pass on the road, them well want breadfruit. Carry go home, and them realize them now for evil all go home, go roast it again because some people don't want to roast breadfruit. First of all, they now catch up no wood fire. Them put it on the gas stove, they don't know if to cook. Them don't know if to roast breadfruit on the gas stove. And furthermore, even if them know if to roast the breadfruit on the gas stove, it black. They don't want it black them up. Fingernail and all them things there, you know, them way there. So the man provide a service. Me see the man, hey, as some serious, me see man I do. Me see man roast the breadfruit and scrape off the black half fight till it get brown, you know. And you know, say at that time breadfruit nice, you know. That's when you scrape off the black half fight and you reach down to almost like the peel. But you know, when you eat it, you know, take off the peel, you know. After you don't scrape off the black, you know, you make it stay there, so you know. Yeah, you get some pear and put that. But hey, sure, a serious thing. A serious thing. Jamaican people, we need to attend to ourselves. We can't look politician and preacher for come save us or no. Politician and look for place to save himself, and the preacher and look to you for money to save himself. No collection this Sunday. You're suffering. Oh, you have time to go through a collection. Who you throwing collection to? It's not helping God at all. God don't want your money. The preacher take the whole of the money and throw it up in the sky and say, God, I'm throwing up this money up in the sky. What you want, keep, and what drop on the ground is my own. Terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. Weird. But somebody might can call and explain to me who have more sense than me or who can understand certain things more than me, because I am perplexed about, you know, the other day I sit down and a man tell me, say, I must go read something in the Bible and draft my Bible now and I read it, and meanwhile I don't read what him tell me to read. Now I start to read other things in it. I go over and I'm saying to myself, but wait, Moses now, it's like Moses, how Moses I write something and him now mention himself tonight. Him now say, I Moses go talk to God, or him like him talk to himself in the third person. It's like, thus saith the Lord God unto Moses, go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. And Moses went up into the mountain. Like people don't really write things like we there if him write it. And right through, me I look on the Old Testament, none of the people them who are, I don't go one man, me see I write, I like Paul. Paul, I say, I Paul, something of Christ, this, that, servant of Christ, this, that, and all. I say, I Paul to the church of Philadelphia, to the church of this and that, and him say, but Macho, Mark, Luke, and John, you never hear Macho mention himself in a Macho yet. Like, you know where Macho say, and I, Macho, saw Jesus Christ doing that, or I, Macho, went up to that and say that, or I, Mark, do this and I, Mark, do that. Them not talk in the first person. Them talk like it's somebody a write about somebody who's supposed to did see something. So me kind of get skeptical, because me I say, me really want to find somebody can explain to me, how is it that a man a write himself in the third person? You know, it's like, and Moses and Moses said, when people are write about them experience, them not say, like, and Muta said, you know, Muta couldn't write, Muta would not write, say, and Muta said. Muta write, say, and I, Muta say. Or, and I, Muta went up to this, or I, Muta, and Muta. But if you go say, and Muta does say the Lord God to Moses, and me it I said to who I write it, something funny. And me I look through the whole thing. Me hear Isaiah mention himself, Jeremiah no mention himself, none of them, because them talk about themselves. Well, me don't even know if them a talk, but it is written in the third person. It is not written in the person who is writing the something. I wonder if you understand what I say. It's like if I go write about something that I experience, I would have said, and I went to Crossroad, and boy, me I tell you, say, when me sit down at the car, the rain are falling, and me I wonder is where I go on, because me I feel say it's all a earthquake or a hurricane that come here now. But me I go say, and Muta went, and Muta sat in his car, and Muta saw the rain falling, and Muta said, I wonder if it is a hurricane that is going to come now. I mean, somebody have to explain to me, how is it that these people are right, and it's them supposed to write the thing, and them are right themselves as the third person in the thing? Because all Moses, you know, Moses writing him own death in the something. How is that possible? If a man can write something, him can't say, and the Lord God told Moses in the mountain that this and this and that. And Moses was buried. And Moses I write this, you know. It's funny. In that last part of Deuteronomy, it actually said, and Moses was buried in such and such a place. I mean, I say, oh, Moses know when buried. The Christian that they say, yeah, but God tell him before him dead, said this time I go buried therefore. So you supposed to logically know, say, all things is revealed unto the individual, even when him going to dead. God tell him, say, and Moses, guess what? You see, when you're dead, you shall be buried in such and such a mountain. But him not talk like you see him go buried on the mountain, who are write the thing, and him say, and the Lord said to Moses, not the Lord said to I, Moses. I don't know if it's a different kind of way to write. But in my little feeble mind, in my little child mind, it don't make no logical sense that a man write something and write himself as a third person. That is something continuously. There's nowhere in Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John where Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John is mentioned. It's weird. There's nowhere in Mark where Mark is mentioned in Mark. And Mark is telling you about something that him make you feel, say, him experience these things. Likewise, Matthew, and people actually believe, say, them man they dead and see where I go on. It's only the theologians them know say them man they never dead there, you know. The theologians them know say them man they never dead there. Cause them don't know who name Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John neither. When Paul write, Paul say, I, Paul, a follower of Jesus, or I, Paul, whatsoever. and say, I, Paul, writing letter to this and writing letter to that. That kind of more believable to me. But for see a man, if you see 4 book where Christian base up for all of them tenants offer, and the man them who are write it don't have themselves in it. Just like the 5 first book of the Bible, the man them who are write it, the man who's supposed to write it don't have himself in it, even though it's him it a talk about. How can somebody be writing something and write himself out of the thing and put himself in it as a third person? I really would like somebody who have sense about these things explain it to me, because I want to understand. I really want to understand.
Football fans, let's welcome the FIFA World Cup Trophy in Jamaica. It's the FIFA World Cup Trophy Tour by Coca-Cola. Take your photo with a take your photo with a take your photo with a take your photo with.
You know, say, I only heap of shooting a go on a man to go be, and to them here say, some man call a man on a cell phone, and it look like them scout him out. Them want to say exactly where him there. So when it was a bomb and call the phone and a drive, them see the brother talk on the phone, them say, see him there. The man them pull a gun and start but shut off time, but guess what now? He would have did escape, you know, but I can't tell what them I say now. It's like him pants it too tight. So we don't see the thing get away, you know. The brother pants too tight. So he might try to run and him fall down, boof, and him just go by him and just pack up shot in him and gone. Terrible thing. Me don't really want to laugh, but it kind of, it did funny to me when we first hear it. Say, him could have escape, but through him pants too tight. Him couldn't run. I tell you, Jamaica get away. I see him here. The policeman, the policeman, I'm more policeman at thief, people think no policeman thief a cell phone, but a couple weeks ago a policeman actually go on a robbery with 2 men. And after them done pass through the robbery and left and gone, the policeman realized he left him gun in the store where he robbed. I go back feet at the hole, but though you see all the policeman, you know, if me and them 2 brothers there, trust me, man, we go buy a 4x8 plywood. You know them 4x8, 2-inch, 3-inch plywood, and just beat him with it. We can't do a back up for that job and left him gone, eh? The tool, him working tool. The policeman left him working tool, Rasta. 4x8 plywood, red edge. And beat him with it. Just for that. Them kind of mistake they don't make, man. Yes. Jamaica in a way, you know, because when you check it, people them don't know if it on now. Serious. Politicians have them in a dizzy. Them go to church and them realize them a pray and nothing happen for them. Everybody look for divine intervention, and a divine intervention now come. Because if a divine intervention come now, a man never like it, because it's some little small pockets of earthquake that shake Jamaica, yes? Some little small pockets, a little earthquake there, and a little earthquake here, and a little earthquake almost everywhere. I just a tint, and the rain just a come so and now stop. Trust me, man, I went yesterday, on Monday, me decide to go left me Cuba and me say, man, me don't like left me yard and go down in the town there, no. Believe you me. Because right now, me get away and now me had to talk to Bush. I mean, I talk about Bush in America, you know. Me still got to find myself to talk to all the guava tree there, you know. Yes. And that kind of kinkiness them I get, you know, that. Yeah, man, me I talk to the bird, them, and all the little snail, them, and me say, you know, up the damp and me see the little snail them and me all talk to the snail them and me see couple lizard run across me and me not even run the lizard them, you know. Me there talk to the lizard them. Cause me I wonder if them go through the same problem and for them little world like, oh, human beings are go through problems. But the only problem them have is when human beings around, you know. Because human being no care for smaller creatures, much less care for themselves. Because if they don't care for themselves, you won't see so much turmoil going all over the world. Man not really old man sacred. You know, see it. Insecure men, them just dead there, just do things. I blow up this and I blow up that and I stab this and I chop up this and I do all sort of thing. It's a terrible thing. So I go down in a mile, go down in a town, you know, and I wait and some rain start fall and I say, no, this not easy. I couldn't rain this. This a rain. And the most intense rain me ever see. I fall Monday in a town. I mean, the thing intense still. Me feel like the car me sit down in a wait pan a one and me think so the rain I go bust all the car glass to where the rain a fall in a Rasta. So me look out pan the road and me I say, alright, them people have fixed the road, them not fix the road. Because when rain fall, it's a river thing a go on in the middle of the road, in the heart of Kingston. That is supposed to happen in the heart of the city, where as rain falls, so at 5 miles per hour you have to drive. And you can't drive too far because you got to wait up all the man where you walk past and all them way there. But me see the rain a fall away. That me I say, well, I prefer the rain fall still and the hurricane come. Because now we not the hurricane season, we not the thick of the hurricane season. We are little. We are a hurricane out there named Jerry. Yeah, one hurricane out there supposed to name Jerry. I come, well, it go through the Atlantic still, but what me I say is that we see the people them a pray and ask for divine intervention and all these things, and we want to know what them expect this supernatural being to do for them. What them should be doing for themselves. Because it's usually you go call upon God, you know. Yeah, it's usually better you call upon something else, but call upon God, you know, you're in a problem. Because you go call upon God, you're going to hear an earthquake, shake the place and get things worse. And then you're going to say, boy, God had destroyed we because we're wicked. And then when the flood come now, you hear say, boy, hey, watch out, the government would have never like all the flood, you know. Trust me, you know. Hurricane come here, so now I mash down the banana thing them again and all the breadfruit them, I see all Guinea sweeter this year than ever before. Yeah, man, that year of Guinea is like the sweetest thing. And all the abundance of fruit we get. Breadfruit and acked. I just the other day we see the acked them I get black pan tree because the rain that come and just damage up the acked them, but acked enough about the place and all. Nobody can say they're hungry in a Jamaica. Right banana they on the road said we know. Nobody can say they're hungry. If a man say hungry now, something wrong, Rasta. Me have to go start giving him over to some St. Elizabeth Duppy or St. Thomas Duppy because nobody not supposed to hungry in a Jamaica right now. Me don't know. Because, you know, if you have no whole heap of money to fill your belly in a Jamaica right now. Me see man a roast breadfruit on the side of the road and I sell. Really? Me never used to see that. That me show so much breadfruit about the place. A man just catch up a big fire on the side of the road. I mean, me not kid you. That's a serious thing me attack. Man just set up a big bonfire on the side of the road and just throw all that dozen breadfruit at the fire. And him just roast that and I sell that. Roast breadfruit, you have to go home again go roast the breadfruit. And me, when him have the roast breadfruit, so him have acked sell this, so the only thing that him not cook the acked. We have Guinea, measeberry, sweet sap, them sweeter than sap, you know. Trust me. All of the fruit them have an extra touch of fruitiness about them. So nobody not supposed to ball out about they're hungry. Unless you don't want to eat fruits. Unless you want to go fast food restaurant, go eat Kentucky and Burger King and all of them things there. We have fruits in abundance in a Jamaica right now. May I tell you that? Fruits in abundance. The other day we didn't have enough mango, but mango season don't you know all pear. Oh gosh, man. The pear them nicer than ever before. Believe you me. And you know say avocado we call pear in a Jamaica for those of you who don't know, but you see the pear them we are eating so now. Hey, I want to know how pear is, well we have to say avocado. To be correct. You see avocado avocado are one of the best fruits. Are the best fruit you can find. Avocado have all the essential things that you would want in a fruit, including protein. And there's not many fruits can boast of protein. And protein is good in fruits because you don't have to mash it up in your system like when you eat red peas or when you eat meat or when you eat tofu or one of them tough protein there. Avocado is a thing where it have protein and it was smooth. So we want to make use of the avocado and bought the place, you know. Not supposed to hungry. You get some soft up avocado, man. Put it in a bowl, man. Cut up some garlic fine. Cut up some onion fine. Cut up some tomato fine. Throw a little coconut oil on it. And beat it, mash it till it come like butter. Get some bread. Paste it on it and eat it. Squeeze some lime. Get some cane juice and mix with sugar. Anything you want to do. And you're gone. We're not supposed to hungry, Rasta. We can't have so much fruits in abundance in Jamaica, man, about they're hungry. You're hungry only because of what you want to eat. You just say you want to eat something that might poison you and kill you. Or send you to a doctor quick. And the abundance, you hear them say, in the abundance of water, the fool get thirsty. In the abundance of fruits, the fool hungry. A man not supposed to have ball for hunger in Jamaica right now. Unless he might wait for a politician to give him $5,000 for vote. I want a beer. I want a cigarette. I hate when I give a man money and he go buy a cigarette with it. It burn me, you know. A man take your money and go buy a cigarette. That tells you buy a Muta and another food and beg your money, you know. And when you look at him, you know, see him go over the gas station and go buy a cigarette. But just if you go over and go drop the cigarette all the time, man, you know, I say, sure, that terrible man like that. Jamaica have too much fruits, you know. If a man ball out to the hungry Rasta. Because I see man a roast breadfruit on the side of the road and I sell it. That means man make a business there, so. That you call entrepreneurship. Him look and say, well, him have a whole heap of breadfruit and this is what is needed. People are pass on the road, them well want breadfruit. Carry go home and them realize them now for evil all go home, go roast it again because some people don't want to roast breadfruit. First of all, they now catch up no wood fire. Them put it on the gas stove, they don't know if to cook. Them don't know if to roast breadfruit on the gas stove. And furthermore, even if them know if to roast the breadfruit on the gas stove, it black. They don't want it black them up. Fingernail and all them things there, you know, them way there. So, the man a provide a service. Me see the man there, hey, as some serious, me see man I do, me see man roast the breadfruit and scrape off the black half fire till it get brown, you know. And you know, say at that time breadfruit nice, you know. That's when you scrape off the black half fire and you reach down to almost like the peel, but you know, when you eat it, you know, take off the peel, you know. After you don't scrape off the black, you know, you make it stay there, so you know. Yeah, you get some pear and put that. But hey, sure, a serious thing. A serious thing. Jamaican people, we need to attend to ourselves. We can't look politician and preacher to come save us or no. Politician and look for place to save himself, and the preacher and look to you for money to save himself. No collection this Sunday. You're suffering. Oh, you have time to go through a collection. Who you throwing collection to? It's not helping God at all. God don't want your money. The preacher take the whole of the money and throw it up in the sky and say, God, I'm throwing up this money up in the sky. What you want, keep, and what drop on the ground is my own. Terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. But somebody might can call and explain to me who have more sense than me or who can understand certain things more than me, because I am perplexed about, the other day I sit down and a man tell me, say, I must go read something in the Bible, and draft my Bible now and I read it, and meanwhile I don't read what him tell me to read. Now I start to read other things in it. I go over and I'm saying to myself, but wait, Moses now, it's like Moses, how Moses I write something and him now mention himself in it. Him now say, I Moses go talk to God, or him a talk to himself in the third person. It's like, thus saith the Lord God unto Moses, go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. And Moses went up into the mountain. Like, people don't really write things like way there if him write it. And right through, me I look on the Old Testament, none of the people them who are, as only one man me see I write, I like Paul. Paul I say, I Paul, something of Christ, this, that, servant of Christ, this, that, and all. Him say, I Paul to the church of Philadelphia, to the church of this and that. And him say, but Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, you never hear Matthew mention himself in a Matthew yet. Like, you know where Matthew say, and I, Matthew, saw Jesus Christ doing that, or I, Matthew, went up to that and say that, or I, Mark, do this and I, Mark, do that. Them not talk in the first person. Them talk like it's somebody I write about somebody who's supposed to did say something. So, me kind of get skeptical, because me I say, me want to find somebody can explain to me, how is it that a man write himself in the third person? It's like, and Moses said, when people are write about them experience, them not say, like, and Muta said, Muta couldn't write, Muta would not write, say, and Muta said. Muta write, say, and I, Muta say. Or, and I, Muta went up to this, or I, Muta, and Muta. But if you go say, and Muta does say the Lord God to Moses, and I it I said to who I write it, something funny. And me I look through the whole thing. Me hear Isaiah mention himself, Jeremiah no mention himself, none of them, because them talk about themselves. Well, me don't even know if them talk, but it is written in the third person. It is not written in the person who is writing the something. I wonder if you understand what I say. It's like if I go write about something that I experience, I would have said, and I went to Crossroad, and well, I tell you, say, when me sit down at the car, the rain are falling, and me I wonder is where I go on, because me I feel say it's all a earthquake, a hurricane that will come here now. But me I go say, and Muta went, and Muta sat in his car, and Muta saw the rain falling, and Muta said, I wonder if it is a hurricane that is going to come now. I mean, somebody have to explain to me, how is it that these people are right, and it's them supposed to write the thing, and them are right themselves as the third person in the thing? Because all Moses, Moses writing him own death in the something. How is that possible? If a man can write something, him can't say, and the Lord God told Moses in the mountain that this and this and that. And Moses was buried. And Moses I write this, It's funny. In the last part of Deuteronomy, it actually said, and Moses was buried in such and such a place. I mean, I say, oh, Moses know when buried. The Christian that they say, yeah, but God tell him before him dead, said this time I got buried therefore. So you supposed to logically know, say, all things is revealed unto the individual, even when him going go dead. God tell him, say, and Moses, guess what? Yes, when you're dead, you shall be buried in such and such a mountain. But him not talk like he's him go buried on the mountain, who are write the thing, and him say, and the Lord said to Moses, not the Lord said to I, Moses. I don't know if it's a different kind of way to write, but in my little feeble mind, in my little child mind, it don't make no logical sense that a man write something and write himself as a third person. That is something continuously. There's nowhere in Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John where Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John is mentioned. It's weird. There's nowhere in Mark where Mark is mentioned in Mark. And Mark is telling you about something that him make you feel, say, him experience these things. Likewise, Matthew, and people actually believe, say, them man they dead and see where I go on. It's only the theologians them know say them man they never dead there, you know. The theologians them know say them man they never dead there. Cause them don't know who name Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John neither. When Paul write, Paul say, I Paul, a follower of Jesus, or I Paul, whatsoever. And say, I Paul writing letter to this and writing letter to that. That kind of more believable to me. But for say a man, if you see 4 book where Christian base up for all of them tenants offer, and the man them who are write it don't have themselves in it. Just like the 5 first book of the Bible, the man them who are write, the man who's supposed to write it don't have himself in it, even though it's him it talk about. How can somebody be writing something and write himself out of the thing and put himself in it as a third person? I really would like somebody who have sense about these things explain it to me, because I want to understand. I really want to understand history that is not historical. And we go to school and we learn history, but we don't know the things them that them teach you in history is historical. It's a serious thing. Yes, cutting edge.
Well, what my boss?
Blessed man.
You know, so a couple weeks ago, I asked you to play and people scored for me and I play it.
Hey.
You see me? Well, if you can give me tonight.
Which one of them you want here?
People scored.
Yeah, but that 2 of them you have, you know. Which one of them?
I told them. Well, me not really know.
You want the political one?
You want to play the 2 of them?
No, me don't. We don't want to play the 2 of them.
Alright, play the best one outside. I love how you lick Babylon, you know, even though me a believer in Jesus still, but my listen still. I'm like how you think I go on, but I not to agree with you for everything, but...
So you can't answer me the question I just asked a while ago, educate me.
Which other question?
In the Bible, how Moses write something and him don't say Moses, I Moses. It like the Bible say, and Moses, and the Lord said unto Moses, go up to this, or the Lord said unto Moses. It not sound like a Moses I write that.
You know what, sir, orders Moses is get
No, me not talk about the orders, you know, me talk about who I write it. Them say,
it never states say, I Moses write it.
Them say Moses write the first 5 books of the Bible.
Yeah, but Moses never states him.
But
he never say I him.
It's like he must. Like no part of the Bible don't say and I Moses went to Pharaoh, or I Moses.
Well, Muta, you know, say if we go down in that thing and still it, I take up a whole heap of reasoning still. A whole heap of reasoning it will take. Well,
I the whole heap of the reasoning me want, because I have to figure it out.
It will take more than the credit of me having now for reason with the pandemic thing. A whole heap of reasoning. No, tell you, no, I agree with the white Jesus thing, you know.
No, I agree with that. Them Maccabees still white people things, man.
White people things, though?
Which Maccabees just a family in the Bible. You ever hear about the Apocrypha?
Yeah, me about it.
The Apocrypha, a 13 book, were not included in the Catholic Bible. When I say Catholic Bible, no, I don't mean Roman Catholic, you know, I mean universal. Catholic Bible, Catholic mean universal. There are a group of books that is not included in the King James Bible. Them call it the Apocryphas. And in the Apocryphas, they have the Maccabees. First and second Maccabees. The Maccabees was a family, a Jewish family, where was persecuted and dead because they never want to eat swine. Anyway, it's another story that again your credit I got done.
Anyway, he's a young learner still. So you have to, he's a young learner and a certain
actually you don't tell me say your credit I got done.
Yeah. We'll talk next time, man. The reason again.
Alright, sir.
Alright, do that to me. Yeah, boss.
Find the people scored for you.
Alright, my boy.
Alright, sir. The man said me must find the people scored for him, but me still ask the question them still. Cause I am perplexed. A whole heap of things them tell me, you know. Because see if I can find. I get somebody ever answer me before the night done, you know. Because I know say my listener them intelligent. My listener them well intelligent. They will find out exactly what me talk about before the night done. Because see, somebody will go answer me, you know. Yes.
Yes, good.
Yeah, blessed.
Hear the man.
There is that.
Yes, if you concern the question you asked?
Yeah, the question.
None of those men ever write no book where they tell you that they write.
Okay, sir.
None of them.
And that may I say too.
Right down to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and then. You know, up to today I was telling some Christian the same thing that book where you say they call it Bible. That they tell you that those men write. None of them.
Yeah.
Moses used to collect him things on tablet or stone, you know. You understand?
Yeah. But even if you don't collect it on stone and him experience the thing, or am I writing at the third person? Why is he writing in the third person? Like it's not him experience the thing.
He didn't write anything.
Alright, sir. Alright.
You know, for instance, you know, in order for I to know a little about our family history.
Yeah.
It's when I come back in the country, you know, and I check with the elders them. And so I come to know a little of my family
history.
And that's how those book writers.
Yeah, man.
That's how those men
never write nothing. Alright, sir.
Anyway, we'll talk.
Alright, sir.
Guidance.
Yes, and the elder man make me feel like Barag. The elder one make me feel like Barag, you know. Sure.
Order. Now my court is in session. Will you please stand?
Excuse me, but I have to take the call. Yes. Yeah, don't make me cut the tune, you know.
Yes, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah. Yeah, shout of down like great river, yeah.
Okay.
Virginia, we can platinum. But you know, sometimes I'm looking at the Bible and me I say, interpret the Bible over from many time and about 3 different time and all these man named John and them and I say no European name them and yes, so
Matthew and Mark and John. Mark all Roman.
Yeah, all European name them man. When me looking at the Bible, because the other day me and a man a read and me ask him, say, watch ya. If a man do illustrate the Bible where English is not even them people are not even know nothing about English.
Greek, them did write it and Aramaic. The New Testament was written in Greek first, and the Old Testament was written in what them call Aramaic.
Yeah.
Aramaic and Greek too, you know. So.
That is true, man.
Yeah.
Well, a long time I want to talk to you still, you know. You call your from Virginia, we can flat, you know. We can, man. You see?
All right, sir. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Respect. You hear, sir?
Give thanks, man. Yes. Cutting edge.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, Muta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you remember in Job when the God presented himself, Satan presented himself too. And I'm saying, just like how you have God incarnate, you remember God incarnate, Jesus? You are no less than Satan incarnate.
Okay.
Yeah, you do everything that opposes God, you know.
So, answer the question.
And you have a lot of following too.
Aye.
You have a lot of following too.
Answer the question when I ask you who me is, man. Answer
going to hell, eh?
Answer the question when me ask and don't tell me who me is.
Well, I am telling you.
So answer the question when me ask.
What is the question you ask?
You never hear the question when me ask.
About Moses writing the book?
They know you attack me, so you know hear the question.
Yeah, because I want to attack you. You're attacking me all the while. I'm attacking everything concerning me.
So what you say? Me are the devil?
Incarnate.
Okay, sir.
Just like what you have God incarnate.
So me a cause all the destruction in the earth then?
You're Satan incarnate, man. Satan in you directly. I have a body in you.
So me have
your
power,
body.
Me have some serious power, man. Me have some serious powers.
Yeah, man.
Because
I tell you something, you know. I tell you something.
Yes, sir.
I try to get you.
Yes.
So long now I'm waiting.
When you get me now,
and no, I tell you, the thing is so mystical that I try.
No mystical about it, man. I mean make you get me, man. No mystical. I mean
you don't understand what the problem I had to reach you tonight.
I mean make you get me. Go and cuss me.
Yes, so I'm telling you. Yes. I'm telling the world that you are Satan incarnate.
Yes.
And a lot of people going down.
Watch out now. You see, you must buy credit now.
Listen to me, it's a pity that you are so blind that you refuse to see. You are so blind.
Answer the question when me ask and stop talk foolishness, man.
Only 2 minutes leave and let me answer that now.
You know it's weird now.
Let me answer that now.
You want to talk and you can't make God help you with the credit.
No, let me answer that now.
Make God help you with the credit.
Let me answer now. The natural mind, man, no matter what I will tell you, the natural man cannot understand and will not understand and will not see.
Me never talk about the natural mind. Me I tell you.
Well, I am telling you.
Me ask you a question. Answer the question.
I try to answer you, then listen. Right?
But you tell me about natural mind. Answer the question.
Yeah, you want me to answer it now before the card finish.
Yeah.
The point is that God, who is able to reveal everything to Moses, whether Moses didn't know it or not, the great God who created the universe, revealed to him and let him write them, not only Moses alone, but many writers of the Bible. And look here.
In the third person.
Yes. If you ever understand. In the fourth person too.
That don't make no sense to you. That makes sense to you.
If you ever understand, you see, what I understand about the Bible.
You sound like an idiot. Me are the devil and you sound like an idiot.
You don't know you look like an idiot to me.
Me are the incarnation of the devil and you sound like an idiot.
Well, if you want, I'm going to sound so to you, because everything that is of God sound like idiot to you.
All right, sir. God bless you. Yeah? Before your credit done, God bless you.
I wish you the best, though, you know. Yes. I wish that you might be saved and come to the knowledge of Christ.
Yes, sir.
Right.
All right, sir. Wow. And still not answer me. Believe you me. I didn't expect a call like that. Believe you me, when I ask these questions, you know, I didn't expect a call like that, you know. Believe you me, the man said he's the incarnation of the devil. That means it's all a Jamaica problem, and me a cause it. Believe you me. Okay. Yes. Cutting edge.
Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, man, Rastafari, you know.
Yes, sir.
Here where I'm going to say, you know. You know what say, I feel say, half of the world around here live off a false conception. Hear what now? Like how the brother just done talk a while ago. You know what say, you have a book named the Book of Jashar. It mentions the King James Version. I don't know if you're familiar with that book there.
The Book of what?
The Book of Jashar, J-A-S-H-E-R, Jashar.
No, I don't know it.
Yeah, man, it mentioned the King James Version 2 times. It mentioned in the Book of Kings and it mentioned in the Book of Joshua.
Okay.
Even they refer to it, you know, Joshua teach the people and show them, say, remember this is written in the Book of Joshua, and I so no forget the message. Hear what now? You see the Book of Joshua?
Yeah.
It said when Moses go up in the hill, Jethro the high priest and Midian him go take some lesson from.
Yeah, Jethro
and then discard that and put that in the King James version or the version them.
No. Jethro mentioned in the King James Bible, man.
Eh?
Jethro mentioned in the King James Bible.
Come again.
Jethro is mentioned in the King James Bible.
Yes. Yeah, man. Jethro mentioned in the man, but how they mention him?
Jethro is the man who, when Moses going to the wilderness, him buck up on this man, Jethro.
Yes.
With the holy daughter them.
Yes.
Yeah.
The high priest of Midian.
Yeah. So where's about him now? So where's about Jethro now?
Well, Jethro, you see, is the descendants of Esau. And therefore now, when Moses go up to the hill, in the book of Jashar, the Rosicrucian people and distribute a book there. In the book of Jashar, says that Moses go up in the mountain, him and Jethro, and Jethro will give him some lesson up there, in a magic and all them thing there. Okay. So I feel say one of the things where people live off is misconception.
Well, you are no brethren.
Yeah.
It must be misconception if a man can call me and tell me say me is the incarnation of the devil.
Well, you are.
When I left here, so I just go to on.
Well, I know.
Fangs. I want to do some fangs for him. That's when I walk out on the road, it does identify me.
Well, it's a black man call a while ago, you know, so...
What do you mean, if a black man call me? How come black man call me?
It's embedded in him long time to say, God white and Satan black, you know.
No, him never mention no collider. Him say, me is the incarnation of the devil. You understand? I don't know which devil matter about, you know.
Oh, well, you see, though, because in colonial mindset.
Him put devil in my life, you know, not devil in my life, you know.
Well, him invite him in.
Yeah, him invite him in, and me my invite in my life.
But hear me now. I don't like to get a hold on a book there. And you're going to see some things in there, you know, which part. It mentioned 2 times in the King James Version, the book of Jashar. And them say...
Spell it.
Jasher, the book of Jashar. Jasher. Alright, somebody out there who know about that book, they can call in and mention something about it.
Alright, sir.
Yeah, man. Rastafari.
Yeah, man.
I know things you say still, because when I try to get there, you can't get there, you know. Yeah.
And that the man just say a while ago, say, I try to get me for a long time, and can't get me.
But here what happen now again, in the next little second. Yeah. You see right now, it's a real colonialism going on the people, you know. And you want to take a start now, we have so much university. Marcus Garvey must cry in the grave, he didn't even a turn. Mm-hmm. Them black intellectuals, we are going to a whole slave them, you know. They are not serving our purpose because number one.
Well-dressed slave man.
Yeah, man, number one. It's like say no. The agreement should have made with all the Chinese and other people. The people should have know about them things because go to Island, go to all a buffer for save Jamaica from tsunami. Well, then better watch it. Rastafari, Jagai there.
Blessed man, yes sir, blessed man. This is the cutting edge on RFM.
Yes, greetings.
Blessed man.
Right. Muta.
Yes.
Yes. Rastaman, it's all about reset the mindset.
Yeah. Of course you have to reset the mindset.
Yes, No, I would love I to do that.
Reset the mindset. I and the I.
I and the I.
So tell me where I and the I can do for reset the mindset.
It's like the I's got the power.
Right.
So I would love the I to help the I tell the people who is hungry to know what's really going on about this mindset thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
So you're not afraid of me?
No, I.
I want to tell you to be incarnate of the devil. You're supposed to mix with the devil, you know. You'll get.
Well, I feel love through the eye, you know.
So tell me at what point of the mindset you are to deal with that now? Tell me because
Rasta, we have to take it from the head. We have to deal with the whole thing.
Right. By doing what? Tell me where we have to do.
Well, like I would want to say, this night I represent the whole earth of daughters, and I represent the whole world of brethren.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So I would represent Selassie, and I represent Mama.
Yes.
Yes, fire. So, to change the mindset, Rasta.
Yeah, well, I said, tell me where we have to do. Where we have to do.
Yeah, man. Like, I have to first, Rasta man, Mutabaruka, accept that all that I is living and doing and saying at this point in time for the past 400,000 years, it is all a blasphemous, idolatrous, fornicatrous life. We have to learn to accept that firstly before we can reset Irish.
Right, so where we are resetted to? We know what the problem
is. The right thing, the truth, Rasta. The truth.
Tell me what is the truth.
The truth.
Tell me the truth. What is the truth?
I have been living a life for the past, you know when.
Yeah.
So many hundreds of years.
You said that already. But when I say, what is the truth now that we must turn to?
Like I said, the first thing I and I, me and you, Muta, I and I, representing, have to accept that I is living under this false.
Yeah, but you just said that already. So me ask you now, what is the truth that we must live for? We understand the lie where we are living on. So tell me the truth that we must live for.
All right, we're going to start now, Mutabaruka. Now, the true and living Almighty, He has a son, man.
Yeah.
He have a son.
Okay.
What is his name, Rasta? We want to share it with the whole earth of desperate heart, that Irish that is listening. What is the name of the son of the true and living Almighty? We hear him have a son, and him send a son coming to this world.
You hear that? You hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
What is his name?
You ask me that?
Yes, I like reasoning. What is his name?
You say we are all sons of the Most High.
Yes, we are all sons.
Yeah, so I don't know I'm not special son. I hear the Christian them say Jesus is the only begotten son.
You Almighty.
So
Almighty.
no, I don't accept that.
All right, Sila.
Yeah.
Well, Muta.
Yeah.
You see that name there where the I
Jesus
just
Christ.
call?
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah.
Yes. Hear me now, my brother.
Yeah.
It is such a pollution to I and I, whole life and temper.
So which son you talk about? So which son you talk about then? If I know Jesus, you talk about which son you talk about?
Yeah, man.
No,
you mentioned that one. No, I was. I was hoping that day I would say
a different one.
Son, come here, name Emmanuel I.
Name what?
Emmanuel I.
Okay, so him have a son named Emmanuel.
I don't know if it's Rasta, man.
Don't tell me. You tell me, man. Don't ask what me know about. You tell me.
I know of it. And so I'm like, we are representing the people who want to know, you know.
Yes,
so
yes.
I and you have to share the same.
I'm going to give you a chance to talk. I'm going to give you a chance to talk.
Yeah, so I know of that I.
Know of Emmanuel?
Yes, I.
It's only for Emmanuel, you know. You have Dennis Brown Emmanuel, you have Prince Emmanuel,
yes,
you have
I'm talking the Son of the Almighty that He sent.
Who sent?
Now they claim that it was this idol image that we still hang upon.
Yeah.
No, it is this I, Emmanuel I.
Okay.
But for I and I to make the world understand what we're dealing with, I and you have to come to the term knowing if the I know this I, because I know him, you know. So I want to know if the I.
So where is he? Where is he?
Dennis Brown
where is he?
Bobo Emmanuel.
So where is this Emmanuel that you speak of? You're not speaking of Prince Emmanuel, you're not speaking of Dennis Brown. Who you speaking of?
I'm speaking of the son that the Almighty had, the divine Almighty. He has a son.
Alright, where him is?
Where he is?
Yeah, where is he now? Geographically.
He's living and around and right here.
Geographically, where is he?
Muta, just like how they claim that this idol image is around. That's how the man
so you have said the same thing. Oh, you have said the same thing like them. You just use different names.
No. The man is here.
Where him is? Where the man is?
In everyone I.
Oh, that means there's a spirit you deal with then?
No, life and power.
Okay, it's a life and power you deal with. GPS, alright. So
but them give with this lie of this image. No. It no go so higher.
When no go so?
Sitting here, so. And we must know that and reset the thing.
No, sister, hold on there. You go too fast in my brains, that's what you just tell me about Emmanuel.
Yes.
And you say it's not Prince Emmanuel, and it's not Dennis Brown. But you say no. The son of the Creator. Who tell you say the son of the Creator named Emmanuel?
After into the Bible, into the we call it the Babylon newspaper.
So Babylon
into
newspaper,
the Bible.
So Babylon newspaper tell you say God have a son named Emmanuel.
Yeah, man, into the Bible.
You accept it. You accept
into
that.
The Bible.
Yeah, in the Bible. You accept it. You accept that as a resetting of the mindset.
It is not. Yeah, but we read it in there and it exists.
All right.
Divinely.
So, no, me not say it no exists for you. No, me just say you read about Emmanuel out of Babylon Bible and you accept it.
It's not only, it is mentioned in there.
Yeah, it is. So you accept it because you see it in there. You accept it.
No, I don't accept it because I see it in there.
Where you accept it?
I accept it that it was divinely communicated unto I.
Who decide that? Okay, it divinely communicate to you.
Yes, I.
And now you want to tell me about where you divinely communicate, where the communication is, both to you.
No, really. You see, due to it is written into that book.
Yes.
I figured more or less that I have learned about it
but I just tell you, say Jesus Christ, and you tell me, say, no, you should use a name.
No, I'm not talking about that either. I'm talking about the Emmanuel I.
Then a King James Bible, it's not Jesus Christ.
I have ever read it into the Bible.
King James, Jesus Christ in a King James Bible.
Okay.
Jesus Christ is
even though I got it divinely, it is there in the prophets, in the Bible.
Jesus Christ is written in the King James Bible.
I'm not talking about that idol Rastaman.
But in the Bible,
about the Emmanuel I.
So which other Emmanuel you talk about? Who is the son of the Creator? Because it's only one son of the Creator I hear about in the Bible, and it's Jesus Christ.
Then you just said you read into the King James that there is a Emmanuel I.
Yeah, then Emmanuel means.
But it's not the said I, and that is where the mindset. That's where we're mixing up the thing.
All right. So which part Emmanuel? So which part in the Bible this Emmanuel I where you are talking about is come from? Which part in the Bible?
It is written I, and the I said I have read it.
Where?
But I thought the I said that I have read it too.
Yeah, but I don't read say this Emmanuel is this son. I read in Isaiah about Emmanuel, and I read in a King James in the New Testament that Jesus Christ is the Son of God.
That is a different statement from Emmanuel I.
Yeah, I don't say no. So Emmanuel I is not the same as Jesus Christ then.
No, it can never be. That is where the mindset is mixing up. But
you the mix up come in now. You're the mix up now. The mix up is that you are using the same books. The confusion.
I tell you.
You need a reset your mindset because you are using the same books. The confusion.
I tell you.
You need a reset your mindset because you are using the same book.
No, I told I that I've read it from it, but I have divinely.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to help me also now. Oh, that's going to reset my mindset now. Because my mindset really wants.
No, I tell you, say the Emmanuel I.
Yeah.
It is the true I, and that is the I we should be defending instead of this idol image here.
Which idol image we are defending?
Said one what the I calling up like
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I.
No, watch out. I don't feel no way to say Jesus Christ, you know. You think
no, but if it's wrong, Rasta.
My lip now got to twist because I said Jesus Christ, you know. Jesus Christ is written in the King James Bible.
Yeah, but it is Rastaman, like when
King James Bible, you tell me about in Emmanuel, you know. You tell me about Emmanuel in King James Bible. When I tell you about Jesus in the King James Bible, you say, you know.
We not deal with the
Jesus Christ.
Rastaman. We're trying to work, like we say, we're reasoning for I and I to overstand.
But Jesus Christ in the King James, you go long, you know. Jesus Christ in the King James Bible.
We not deal with that fire.
Then you deal with King James Bible.
Let's deal with Emmanuel I. Like it is said, it is divinely communicated. It is said, unto us a son is born.
Yeah, then the
child is given.
Yeah,
and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
Yeah,
and he shall be called mighty.
Yeah. Then the same Jesus Christ.
But at the end of it, it said, his name shall be called Emmanuel I.
Yeah, mean God is with us.
All right, yes, I.
Yeah, then Jesus Christ is that about?
No, is that I and I must come to and realize and deal with.
It's where that about.
Who's overstanding there?
So who go up on the cross?
Nobody no go up on no cross, Rastaman.
Okay, no. But you just quote the Bible to me, you know. You quote the Bible to me.
Emmanuel, they didn't speak that Emmanuel I went on no cross.
Okay, so it's
and that's the one I am dealing with.
Okay, all right, ma'am. You see, now that now get we nowhere because you know.
Yes, man, we are getting someplace because we're learning to define the Emmanuel I from this idol here.
Okay. So Emmanuel is a real thing and Jesus Christ is the idol.
Yes, it is false.
Okay.
And we have been living that life.
So a false thing in the Bible. There's a false thing in the Bible then.
The whole thing is, I wouldn't say the whole thing, Rastaman, but it's 95 of it.
95% of the Bible are 95% of the Bible are false.
Yes,
but
we don't want to get mixed up into that.
Okay, so the 5% is where you accept as real.
No, it's not what I accept. The 95% of it, it's enough for anyone who wants to know the truth.
You so long me make you talk.
Yes,
all right,
because we're trying to reason out this thing here because all the take,
we have to go to advertisement.
We have to go to like the Almighty said, man and man have a reason.
Yeah, but we have to go to advertisement.
It takes a reasoning to solve this mindset.
Yeah, but it's not going to solve how we attack us, so it's not going to solve.
Yeah, man, it's working, man, because we are defining.
So you're going to make me go to the advertisement, or you're not going to make me go to the advertisement?
I go and hold Rasta.
All right, hold on. But why do you the mindset I reset? I know. We leave you me. Trust me. I tell you, man. Hey, everybody I say, give me faith to persevere. Always give me gratitude that everybody come say, Lord, give me faith to persevere. But trust me, some people have some doctrine there where it's not easy, you know. Really, no, it's not easy. 95% of the book wrong, but the 5% is where right to choose to deal with it, and I reset the mindset. Somebody need to answer me the question still. I don't want nobody come call me if you accuse me of being devil or being Obeah or whatsoever. I just want an answer. You understand? I just want some answers because I have to put my brains in perspective. Our man don't know, say anytime him explain that to me, I want to recount everything what me say for the past 20 years and say, what you know? Trust me, you saw the man explain it, it make me know, say, all of me that said it wrong before, you know. Yeah, because I'm not afraid of new information. Not true me at this, me can't accept this if me see the light in it, you know. And that is the craziness with people who is so embedded in them thinking that when new information present to them, and even if the new information have sense and logics about it, because them is so embedded in a way them did that thing from before, them can't come to a realization of something new. Because everything of the inside of that box and closed into where them accept as reality. So if you come show them something outside of for them reality now, where even if it makes sense, them don't want to hear about it. You know, see it? And that is not a sensible person. Intelligence is intelligence. And logics is logics. And the only way you can get to a certain logical explanation of certain things is to reason about it. And nobody can come tell you, say, or you must not make anybody tell you, say, that when you ask a question, if the person cannot answer it, him give you the argument, say, there is God things and God things cannot be explained to man. It's foolishness. It's because you can't answer it in an intelligent way. You go and go tell the person now. That is what make the little people them fool. That is why a whole heap of people grew up not stupid. A whole heap of people grew up as stupid because your mother and your grandmother used to tell you, say, don't question certain things. Everything must be questioned. You must question authority. You must question the religious belief that is given to us by our mothers and fathers and our mothers and fathers before us. Because we look on where them are do, and we see where them are do. And it don't make them life be more meaningful. A whole heap of our grandparents, grandfathers, grandmothers believe in a certain thing for them whole life, and them life no better off. And when you come on and try and make your life better off, now them say, yeah, no, but you see, you get materialistic, you get this and that, and you have to believe in that. Watch a man. You have your intelligence. You have your intelligence. And don't make people make your intelligence become null and void because you don't want to go into the realms for them thinking. How them come to that conclusion. One question me ask tonight. One question. We know I don't get the man the vex. And then now me hear the starter you come now to come explain something out of the same book. Me say, how is it that Moses are right 5 books in the Bible, I will never hear him say, I Moses yet. Him call him, talk to him about himself in the third person. It's obvious that is not him I write it. Because it showed down at the bottom of Deuteronomy. It says not him did I write it because him done. And then a man you try use him mindset. We want to reset. If you come show you say you must question the realms of God. If the thing don't make no sense, it just don't make no sense. It's not God I question. It's the ability of man to bring out certain conversation and certain reasoning that I, as a human being who is using my brains, can realize how truthful or how untruthful it is. If I have a question is something, why I must question the thing? If I want to get to the truth, why must I not question the thing to get to the truth? And then why must I now confuse my brains in the same book? The same book will confuse more. We never come on here so with no Bible. We never come here so with no Bible. I will if we never ever come here with no clothes neither. I mean, I say a man not to read the Bible because I read the Bible too. And there's things in it where we can draw from. Love your neighbor as yourself. Thou shalt not kill. These are good thinking. These are good sayings. But yet till I have read books before the Bible that have these same sayings, and I prefer to go to the root rather than the branch. So when I see something said, thou shalt not kill, and I can look in a book where written hundreds of years before that, and it say, not have I killed. I say, but wait, how this did right there so? I would never did see that. And I start to investigate and I realize, but I worry about the things them where me want to accept this so. They done in this so. But if you not accept where man I tell you over this so now, him say, you question this. I want a man know, you know. I don't question God, you know, Rasta. I don't question God. What I question is man interpretation of this God madness. When I have. It's not God I question. Because I don't know who's God. I hear about God from my barn. I hear say God is this and God is that. I don't question God. I question man interpretation of this God that him give way. And if him interpret what I say the Bible is saying and I go question it, it's not God I question because it's not God write the Bible. It's not God write. It's man with him little idiosyncrasies. Man with him political agenda and man with him personal agenda write that book and put it in front away. Oh, I have a question something I don't know about. I have a question something I know about. Because I look answer. It's answers I look, you know, and I put the question out there because I want a man tell me something. Because it will perplex you to when I ask the question. We need to understand that the idea and the formula that I use here so is to really make you think and figure out certain things. It's not to fire throw away that over there so because when and truly there are certain things that I can throw away just like how the data throw away 95% of the book. Which is another madness again. It's from one extreme to the next. It's one extreme to the next. Man a give power to a book and put the book in front of life, natural nature, and how nature function. We must realize that we have intelligence and we want to use the intelligence. Look here, if we are Rasta, if we are Christian, Buddhist, Muslim, all of them things there, it no matter. There's a thing named intelligence where human beings get. That is where distinguish human beings from animals. That him can use a thing named intelligence and decipher or comprehend or reset certain thinking and certain ideas that is either beneficial or not beneficial to him. So when a man said this, and you say, but how come? It's like you can talk to a picnic. I mean, I am a child. I mean, I might be a big man in a old age and thing, but I am a child. I think like a child. I think like a little child. I ask children questions. Can we hear children ask some question that you say, wait, how them come think, how them ask that? I saw me stay, me ask pick me question, when pick me the ask. Mama who create God? At them question that me ask. You can't come beat me because me ask that. Me want to know how you get that. The earth making a 6 day and everything with the planet making a 6 day. How is that possible? Is there a different interpretation? Because the Jews them don't interpret it that way and them write it. Macho, Mark, Luke and John. Who's Macho? Who's Mark? Who's Luke? Who's John? How did they write some things where them never experience, them never say and them never know? Who's Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel? How is these people writing and not writing them experience out of them experience, but writing according to them? This is the book of Isaiah. The book of Isaiah is supposed to be written by Isaiah according to where I learn. And I come realize you have more than one Isaiah. I go to school and hear Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and I come here to know says Mark was written before Matthew. It's these things we are talking about. I come to you now and say, but before Jesus there was no Nazareth. There was no town named Nazareth before Jesus born. How that possible? It's like a man a move a story for fit that idea. And then I come find out, say, and most of the things them that we give credence to was written long before Bible right. So I look into it, and I say, but wait, I question these things, because we have intelligence. We have intelligence. We don't know robot or parrot, we just regurgitate things over here. And at that we are do, as a formula, we are use a formula that for years to say, question this thing and see if you can go, they go find the answer. Because we are put it in you for say, this is that. Because me hear some things when me supposed to believe in it, and me doubt it. Me hear Rasta tell me some things when me just a come in a Rasta, and me doubt it for years and come realize, say, the Rasta, where we get them foolishness from? And then I come realize about wait, he might behave same like the Christian out there because he want the thing be greater than what the thing is. And I know say him can't make the thing greater than what it is. And I saw the man them who in a religion deal with it. Religion make you start to add things on top of things that you can make the thing where you believe in be more powerful than the thing where it is. And that religion make you do. So I hear some Rasta tell boy I listen to flying a plane. And then man used to say him now flying on an iron bird and all these things. And thwart him whole career. Because him stick to these idiosyncrasies. Him now flying an iron bird. Yeah, Rastaman used to say that. Rastaman this and Rastaman said that. And then you as a youth come up. And you say, but how him come to that? And you have to question it. Just like if a man hear me say something else or no, you question it and say, but how Muta come to that? It's a learning process we are getting now. We don't stop learning. You can't stop. Nobody don't come tell me say, boy, him find this now, so him not have to search again, you know. Life is a process, it's a continuous process until you're dead. You learn. Every day you learn something. And you have to continue the journey. The journey never ends. You have to keep climbing the ladder. Because it's a ladder. Where you was yesterday is not where you is today. And where you is today is might not where you is tomorrow. So there's a whole heap of things that you start out with. The man said the mountain, when you start out, the mountain look like a mountain. And when you start to search, you realize about the mountain, no mountain. And then when you go, you realize, but wait, the mountain is really a mountain for true. So you start out at one way, and you search. It's searching we are talking about, you know, search. You search. You don't stop the search. The journey never stop. You reach a journey post, you don't stop at the journey post. The Buddhist say, if you meet Buddha on the way, kill him. You must not believe that you have found the Buddha because you want to become the Buddha. You don't want to follow Christ, you want to be Christ. When I cite Rasta, and I hear the Rasta man say, when you say I, still I, still I. So him did take that journey there, from them time there. Because all you look for, you know, they already, you know. It's just how you're going to come to grips with what is there. That's why the man said looking at the mirror. When you look at the mirror, you see a reflection of yourself. Suppose one day you look at the mirror and don't see no reflection, like a vampire. We need to understand the journey that we all must take in this life. Because I don't care what nobody wants to say. It can't add up no other life. He can assume and presume that he was here 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, and 7 times in the day before, 6 times in the day before, and he will be here 8 times after. No man can sit down and truly say that this thing is. This is in belief. A man believe things, and believe kill, and believe cure. It's a journey. It's a journey. A man start out one way, and all my travel, him said, this is the way. There's a story about it. I don't know if I tell the story already. I think I tell it already. There's a story about 2 monks. We don't want to call them monks still, but sage. There's 2 monks that travel. And them reach the edge of the river. And them see a woman sit down and try to go across the river. And based upon half of them religious belief, it said they must touch women. And when the 2 of them reach the river, them look upon this woman and try to cross over the river. And them religion say, you can't touch woman. And one of the monks them lift up the woman and carry her across the river. And put her down over the other side of the river. The 2 monks them a walk, and when them reach far, one of the monk look on the other monk and say, how come you touch the woman? And our religion say we must touch woman. The monk look on the other monk and say, you know, say, I put on the woman long time, and you still a carrier. I put on the woman long time, and you still a carrier. And that is really a serious lesson. You know, we say if you save yourself, you will save the world. You know, and some people are trying to save the world and can't save themselves. And it's a confusion. You see people that go around the place and try put the world together, and when you really check them family is in turmoil. Them and them girlfriend or them wife or them sweetheart, whatsoever it is, mess up. Them and them children don't talk. You have your children and you can't have a talk with them. Them not call you, you not call them. Yet still you have people that go around the world and try to save the world. How can you have your daughter or your son and then you don't talk? You have people who go to church every Sunday and them not talk to them picnic. Not talk to them picnic. I don't know, it's where they at the church we tell them, say they must talk to them picnic. You think me could have go malice my children? And you have whole heap of people, especially all of the garage to them, not to get to them, you know. If you hear them talk to them picnic, you wonder what the hell is happening here. Children. And them same people there. After them done box on the picnic, them dress up the picnic and send the picnic at church the Sunday morning. Wow. That's deep. That's deep, man. And they will look at the leaders of Jamaica most of the leaders, if not all of the leaders, them give credence to this religious belief because them say Jamaica is a Christian society. And Jamaica ranking at the top 5 as murder capital of the world. Rank in at the murder capital of the world. And the politics can't fix it, and the church can't fix it. And now your politician are asked for divine intervention. There will be no divine intervention to save Jamaican people. Jamaican people have to find it within themselves to save themselves by doing certain things that is necessary for life to be meaningful. We have to create situations that will help each other to function as normal people. Because now we are not normal people, we are GMF, genetically modified people. I said the GMP. We were modified from in slavery, and we still are modified ourselves more with what we eating, what we drinking, and what we thinking. We are corrupt in our thinking and our thoughts. We can't relate to each other. Because from we start relate to each other, we have something in religion, we come in front of it, our politics will come in front of it. You have to use your politics and your religion to create enmity between each other. And so we are looking for divine intervention. Manna fall from the sky, locusts, or all the firstborns must die. Maybe all the firstborns must die. How that go? Or shall we bring a flood to destroy Jamaica? Because when you get right down to it, when the flood come, it's mostly poor people feel it. And most of these poor people is them go church every Sunday. And then pray, and it not stop the flood. Look on the television at night time, and you will see what we are talking about. All the road we can't drive on, and all the water where you can't get in your area, and all the light we are taking from GPS. And people who got church do that. At church people do that because them can't afford certain things. Because the system not set it up for them afford it, but yet the system set it up for arrest them for use it in what them call a legal way. And people go to church, go pray that way. And pray for see if him can get money for send him picnic at school. And the youth pray for see if him can pass him exam. And the teacher pray. And the pastor pray for everybody. And things get worse and worse and worse. The people them need to find themselves. We need to find ourselves. We don't need to find no more religion and no more political agenda. We need to find ourselves. We need to look in ourselves and realize we need a different consciousness, a different interpretation, a different logics. Because the logics we that use for 500 years, all it do is put we in the more abyss. We have got down deeper and deeper and deeper. And don't realize but it now work. If you do the same thing the same way all the while, you're going to get the same result. That is the law of logics. You can't start the proposition one way wrong and expect to get a right ending. If the proposition is wrong in the beginning, the answer going to be wrong in the end. And my daughter teach me that mathematically. And we go sci-fi it out and realize, say, but my daughter knows something, a true shatter. If it start wrong, it must end wrong. It can't start wrong on a premise and end right on a premise. It's foolishness. And it's that them what we do. The whole thing that start wrong in the beginning, and if it start wrong, so it never end up right down there. So we have to come with a new thing, new idea. It's as if we must have become a new person, a new creation. We have to think different, eat different, wear different, talk different, have sex different, everything. Because them teach we one way. Them teach we one way. And now we can't come to grips with that way. You know, to the man, them a try pass IMF. Them a try, you think that them business with Jamaica, them no business with not Jamaica, them only want to pass the IMF test. So no matter what problems you find yourself in, as long as them pass the IMF test, that is what them searching for. Even when it make you suffer more. Because it must make you suffer more if you pass that IMF test. Peter Phillips, them done business. For them purpose is to pass IMF tests. Because them really believe, say, if them pass IMF test, certain things where they done that them can make Jamaican life better. Nah, make the Jamaican life better because we passed this before. We come through this before. It's only a fool don't learn from history. Only a fool don't learn from history. Because if you don't learn from history, you're going to repeat it. The consequence of not looking at history and see what history offer is a serious death trap. We not ask nobody that. IMF can't help we. IMF cannot help we to make happier and to make us make our life be better. And if that is the line when them check with people them, it must fail. And when I have been no profit up no doom, the IMF must fail. So the politician promise you good living when you're alive, and the preacher promise you good living when you're dead, because there's no Jesus that will come down come save black people. None. No Jesus come save black people from nothing. And we have to save ourselves. There'll be no rapture to come down, come help black people to come out of the misery where them find themselves in. So the politician and the preacher promise you good living when you're dead. So we will never have good life and be happy in this life. Because them searching for another life to give black people. They might give black people a life after death. Meanwhile, them sit down and say, ha ha ha, and drink them eat caviar and drink wine and all these things. And then poor people just take gun and shoot up themselves and kill them one another and kill all them friends. You say the brown skin youth uptown and shoot one another. No brown people now shoot them one another uptown. And the brown people them have gun. And the youth in the house knows part them father gun there. But them now shoot them one another, them now shoot them brethren. And the black people in the ghetto see brethren. Where man live for a few years and shoot him own brethren. Because that's some foolishness. And then you see him have a little Bible catch up in the back and him think about him believing in a God. And then him mother now when him hear say when police shot him your mother talk about Lord Jesus Christ, they shoot me one picnic, Lord God Jesus Christ. You never hear so much Jesus Christ and Lord God for your born. When black people ready for call out Jesus Christ, you start get afraid. Because you really believe that something not happen. And nothing now happen more than to them in a more misery. In a more misery. And enough for them fault. How the teaching come down to them. The teaching come down to them in such a way that them not have no concept or perception of something else. We in a serious problem, brethren and sisters, mothers and fathers, whosoever listen to me right now. We in a serious problem. This is not a church service. This is just one little voice I cry out. Because it's not mash down, we are mash down. We are know say something have to mash down for something build up. And when I true no, new wine in an old bottle. We get new bottle for throw the wine in now. I help, I try help. We say black people, look at your situation and look at the politician them and look at the preacher them and tell me if over the years your life better. Right now in a Denham town, people are run up and down because man over Tivoli a fire shot over there, some man over Denham town a fire shot over there. So you now hear that up amongst brown people in a cherry gardens. So what? Them don't have no problem. Them have problem, but them solve it a different way. Because the same man up at cherry garden will take gun and girl and you down at Tivoli too. Buy a whole heap of gun. Just like how the politician them give the youth them a whole heap of gun and live uptown. Them live uptown and give the youth them gun downtown. And the youth them downtown they realize but wait, a madness this you know. What guy come from uptown and I give me gun for shoot my own brethren in my own community. How Tivoli and them and town a fight, Denham town and Anna town, how Spanish town, one other gang and the same youth them, the same brethren and brethren. And politics divide them over the years and now them realize that politics divide them but them want extortion money from people. And if they don't get extortion money, them kill you. How is that possible? That youth, 16, 17-year-old youth have gone here right now and them have no heart. Drunk heart them have. Them now ease up. Them kill you for nothing. For your cell phone. How you think that happened? That have come from long time. A bump it a come up here so now. Because them never know that they're going to reach us so. They never know that they're going to reach us so. You know what you are? You see when the gun start to turn upon them, you're going to see how quick the thing solve, you know. Yes, you're going to see how quick the thing solve. Because right now, a black youth, a killer of black youth in the ghetto, and a fire shot for one another and a murder one another. But wait till the gun start to turn upon them and you're going to see how quick it solve. Because you're going to talk about well, divine intervention. Yeah, divine intervention because they don't know how to stop black youth from kill black youth.